Beautiful looking fish.
After the long haul and the Frenchman's track, the boys make it to the west coast of the Cape. They hit the sand on the quads to scout out the perfect spot to launch the boat. Finally, after all of the dust and dirt, they can fish these stunning waterways.
Waking up on the beach, in the swag, around an open fire, nothing better. Having a boat to fish these remote places, I mean, this is the sort of stuff that I dream of when it comes to fishing. You boys finish yet?
No.
Come on, we've got to go fishing.
Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it?
He's keen.
Does look good.
He's keen to go fishing.
I'm ready to go. So get up nice and early. I mean, it's a beautiful view. The little creek, the inlet that sort of came in, amazing, just screamed fish.
It's a big
Oh,
fish.
that's a queenie. Look at the
That's a
size of
cracker.
it.
Oh, I'm on!
Go, Jase.
I am on!
See, I told you this spot was going to be good.
Oh, I got a cod.
Holy sh!
Look at that. That's a cracker.
Look at the size of this.
That is a cracker. Look at that. Well done.
That is a horse. That's a fish.
Well done. I got a little cod. I reckon a queenfish could eat that cod.
Never caught a queenfish that big before. That was definitely a PB, and the spot that we were in, you couldn't get much better.
Yep.
There we go. That's a start.
Yeah, not a bad fish. So after a little bit of a morning fishing sesh on the beach, we decided to jump in the boat and go for a fish out in the water. So we pack up the gear, load it onto the boat and start heading south. Lucky thing was we could fish all the rivers on the way down, and wasn't it fun? It wasn't long before Simon was onto something decent.
Boom shakalaka. What the hell was that?
What is that?
Oh, it's a big queenie. That's what it was.
There you go.
It's going to friggin' town. It's a solid queenie.
Jesus.
And my little bait caster.
Simon finally manages to get this thing to the surface and we can see a bit of colour, and it is a stonking queenfish. It is a monster.
There we go. Look at that.
Good fish, mate.
That's a solid queenie. That's
Well
a
done.
queenie, mate.
That is a
That's a
queen.
friggin' horse. That gave me a workout. Let me give you the drum.
Pulls it up and manages to get it into the boat. I mean, I didn't get a really good look at it, so I couldn't really tell if it was bigger than mine. He seems to think it was. I don't think it was, but it was a nice fish.
I reckon that's one of my personal best queenies. He's up there with that one I got to Berkeley that time. Get a picky and we better get him back in the drink.
Go, buddy.
He's gone, he's happy. That was excellent.
Good job, mate.
Thanks,
Good
mate.
job.
Thank you.
Straight after that, on
that was a
again.
good
Another
fish
big
too.
fish, a
Yes.
nice trevally.
Got him.
That's a good fish.
And he catches
That's a
two
good
big
fish.
fish,
See you, bud.
one
Thanks
after
for
the
that.
other. What a lucky bugger. Yep,
He's on.
another mackerel goes there.
That's a good trevally.
There we go.
Look at that.
It's not a bad little spot here, eh?
Great little spot.
Very cool. Do you want to hang around here a bit more, or do you want to go and try the next river?
I'm happy to try the next one. We have fished the hell out of this.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I
some
reckon.
good fish.
We'll go for a squirt down the coast.
He's on.
Yep.
Go.
This is by far some of the best fishing I've ever had on the west coast of Cape York.
Remora.
Cheeky little mora. They're such a cool fish. Oh, remora, sucker fish. They hang off of big manta rays and sharks and whale sharks, and they stick themselves. Look at that. Stuck fast, like seriously, you can't even pull that hook. Is that just not the most awesome creature on the planet?
One of the few fish, mate, that
Seriously.
are perfectly designed
Yeah.
for that job.
It attaches itself underneath the shark's mouth or manta ray and hitches a ride. When he smashes stuff, he eats up the bits. There we go.
Get him off.
Imagine if we could make shoes like that. You walk up the side of a building. Seriously. You cannot replicate nature.
Ah, shoes.
Yeah. Choo.
Remora shoes. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, got him.
Got him. Oh. Yep, there he is.
Little cod.
Cod.
Yeah.
Cod just come out of that boat.
Lovely.
Look at that.
Nice work.
So what we've done is move, I don't know, about 5-6 k's down the coastline and dropped into another river mouth. and then you can see the fish, like it's literally they're everywhere. Whoa, look at the size of that cod! Simon! It's this wide as the boat! There!
Oh, big groper.
Groper! See? The
Yeah.
size of him!
That's a Queensland
That's a
groper
stonker.
right there.
Now that's a fish! You can't catch that fish.
Not on this gear.
No way!
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Got him! Look at that!
Thought you hooked friggin' Moby Dick there
Catcher,
for a minute.
can you pass me that?
Friggin' Moby Dick.
Oh yes! Yep, I'm on again. Yeah, that's a finger mark without a fingerprint. This little patch here is like a fish magnet, isn't it? Dirty big cooter.
You gotta watch that launch out at you. Because that's what they do. And they tear you an absolute new one.
An absolute bloody mess.
Trick is to go in hot and hard and hang on. They just tear you to bits. If you're a little fish and that gets hold of you, your day's turn proper pear shape. Proper pear shape. That guy has pretty much, he's top of the food chain around here. Here, buddy.
Let's go for a run up the creek, see if we can catch some barra, eh?
Yep. We go down this one creek and there were fish everywhere. It didn't matter what snag you threw it at, you're pulling fish. There were jacks, there were finger marks. And before you knew it, bang, Jase is on. It's a good fish. Comes up to the top and it's a juvenile Queensland groper.
That is a cracker!
That's a nice fish. That's like one of the prettiest fish you'll ever catch.
Beautiful looking fish.
Look at you.
How nice is that?
Yeah, that's pretty.
That's beautiful. This thing can grow nearly as big as this boat. There you go, fella. Off he goes.
We caught a couple of nice mangrove jack and it was lunchtime, so we decided to cook them up right there and then in the boat and eat it straight out of the pan. I mean, the fish are in the water, 10 minutes later, we're eating them.
Mate, that jack's awesome, isn't it?
Now, I feel really privileged to be a part of this adventure with Jase and Simon. Now, these guys do this is their job, this is what they do, and they get to see some awesome spots. But to be a part of it with these guys and really see what they do and how they do it was such an amazing opportunity, and I'm really, really thankful that I got to be a part of it.
I can't believe this adventure is over. The top end of Australia, the western side of Cape York, north of Weipa, some of the best country we've ever seen. I don't know about you guys, but starting at the Frenchman's Track,
There's so many adventures to have up the Cape. Like, that's the first time I've ever driven a four-wheel drive down the Frenchman's Track. And that was hardcore.
there you go. What about you, JB?
Mate, it wasn't just four-wheel drives. We just took these machines, trailers, tons of equipment, winching, creek crossings, hills.
And let's face it, it's middle of winter, and how good was the fishing?
Fishing was unreal, absolutely amazing. How about that queenfish?
Got to be happy with the queen.
No, mine, not yours.
Now, if you're going to make a trip to the Cape, there's no doubt about it. You got to check north of Weipa, the blue water, the fishing, the history, the beach camping. It is sensational. I can guarantee you, you're going to have a BCF in good time.